Getting many questions on what's the difference between a POS sales and list of sales and also ad sale. Today I'm going to show you on what's the difference between both and how you know what is where and what records what. Let's get into the system and see how that is done. Okay, we are here on the dashboard of our system, Techlion's POS. So when you go to sales, under sales, you'll be able to see list of sales, POS sales, and ad sales. This is what you ought to know about these two. This list of sales and the POS sales. The POS sales are all the sales that are done in the POS. And where is the POS located? Just check on your right at the top, you will see POS. Click on the POS. This is your point of sale. So for all the sales that you do over here on the POS, you'll be able to see them under POS sales. Under sales, POS sales. Yeah, there. On the second, the list of sales here, the list of sales are all the sales that are done from the ad sale. And ad sale is used especially when you're dealing with customers who pay in installments. That is lipa mdogo mdogo. So if your customer pays by deposit, partial payments, for them to get the product, here you'll use ad sale, because when I go to ad sale, it requires me to put the details of the customer. So under people, make sure that under people you have all of your customers listed over there. So when you go under people, just make sure that you've added your customers over there. After adding your customer, when doing a sale, you'll be able to add that sale to a particular customer. So I'll do an example over here, like I'll search a customer called Rafiki. So this is a customer that I'm selling for. They will pick products, but they're not going to pay all at once. They choose to pay in installments, or what we call lipa mdogo mdogo. So I go here and search the products that my customer wants. Of them over there with their quantity. Then after that, when you go to two things to keep in note, we have sales status and the payment status. Sales status, when you mark it completed, this sale will be accorded to that particular day that you mark this sale as completed. So this sale, it will show it was completed on the date that you set it was completed. Then we have payment status over here. So when I change the payment status to partial over here, it will tell you, okay, your customer wants a partial payment. How much do they want to pay? They have to pay 21,000, but they want to start with paying by 10,000. They want to start by paying 10,000. So it will have a balance of 11,000. So that is a partial payment. They're paying by cash or M-Pesa. They're paying by M-Pesa, then submit. That's it. You'll be able to see that under your list of sales over here, you have your Rafiki customer who has paid 10,000 and has a balance of 11,000, and their payment status is due. Okay, their payment status is due. So they come the following day and they say, I want to complete my balance. You just do what? Click over there on due, then just go to payments. I'm adding a payment. Then that 11,000 has paid by cash. Then add payment. So they are finished purchasing that product. So you'll see that the payment status has been changed to completed. Okay, and also this you can also do by going to action, then add payments. So you see they paid in 2 installments. So when I click under action and click sales details will show me the customer with the products that they picked and how they have been paying. They paid by M-Pesa, then they paid by cash. So you can at whichever time view the payment details, how they have been paying. Yeah, when you go again to the list of sales, you see your customer, that your customer over here. Yes, you'll see your customer here over here. Then just click view payments. When you click view payments, you'll see they paid by M-Pesa and by cash. And that is how you're able to track the payments and you're able to track the sales of that particular customer. Later on, you can decide to go to reports. Then under reports, locate customer reports. Then you can view the details of that customer. Our customer was called Rafiki. As you can see, I can view the report of Rafiki over here, who is my customer. And I'll be able to see the total sales that they have done, what they returned, how they paid, the payments details over here as so, whether they paid by cash or M-Pesa. And that is the difference between the list of sales and POS sales. Again, just to recap, POS sales are all the sales done on the POS. The ad sale, you are adding a sale in the case of lipa mdogo mdogo, or the one the customer who wants their details to be tracked. Yeah, could be lipa mdogo mdogo, could be maybe paying installments. You add that particular sale. When I add that, where does it go? It goes to the list of sales, and under the list of sales, I'll have on actions over here various options such as viewing the sales details and viewing the payment details, and to add payments accordingly. So you ought to know and to note that on the payment status and the sales status, when you mark the sales status completed, that sale has been done on that particular day. And that's it on the difference between the list of sales and the POS sales. This is the question that I've been getting, and there is the answer. If you have any question, just put in the comments and I will reply to you. I'll do a video to show you on how to do what. If you're a business owner who doesn't have a system, you're looking for a smart system to streamline your business operation, just call the number via the bio to get your system. Otherwise, cheers and see you in the next one. And that is how you know the difference between the POS sales, list of sales, and ad sales. See you on the next tip on how to use Techlion's POS. Cheers.